Hi friends! As a Pilates instructor, I'm regularly asked by clients what they can do to loosen up their tight low backs. Let's face it, whether you're sitting at a desk all day or on your feet chasing around your children or your grandchildren, chronic stiffness is a thing that most of us can relate to once we get to a certain age. Well, you're in luck, friends, because I have a very simple yet effective DIY massage technique that's going to help you to loosen up your tight lower back muscles. The secret is these little green balls. Now these are called Franklin textured balls. They're available on Amazon and they're about $30 a pair, and let me tell you, they are well worth it. I'll include the link to buy them in the description below. But if you don't have these, you can certainly use tennis balls. Just make sure that when you're lying down, you're on a couch or a mattress, something with a little bit of give that's going to offset the firmness of the tennis balls. So I'm going to lie on my back on my mat with a pillow, and I'm going to place the balls right about at the top of the pelvis. Hint, there's no exact right or wrong spot to place the balls. Place them in a place that feels good. The balls are at about the top waistband of my pants, and they're fairly centered on either side of my spine. And then I'm going to start by doing some pelvic rocking. I'm reaching my low back into the textured balls. And then I'm releasing my back up into its natural arch position. My tailbone is pointing down. And I'm going to reach the top of the waistband into the balls and release. And I'm just rocking my pelvis back and forth, kind of pushing my low back into the texture of the balls. Just a few more of those. And then I'm going to come into some pelvic circles. So again, I'm just tracing the outline of the pelvis along the mat. My hips stay on the balls. I'm just sort of leaning into my right side, rolling down the right side of the pelvis, along the bottom edge and up the left side of the pelvis. I'm trying to keep my knees relatively stable, although a little movement is fine. And then I'm going to reverse the opposite direction. Feel free to just kind of move on the balls wherever your lower back needs it. We'll do a few more circles. And then I'm going to take the balls just a little bit lower. And I'm going to keep the balls fairly centered, and I'm going to rock my pelvis back and forth. I'm just repeating the sequence I just did. Breathing. And then I'm going to do my circles to the right. I often describe this as just sort of like doing a hula hoop. Same motion. And then we're going to reverse. You can do as many of these as you like. The number that I do just depends on the day and what feels good. There is so much you can do with these textured balls. Again, I've got the link in the description below. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for watching.